Today on the Rift, we have FAKER back on Lee Sin mid, one of his most iconic picks, and he's into a familiar face, the world's #1 Ekko Xiao Lao Ban, the best Ekko in Korea. This guy's an absolute freak show on the pick, and you can see FAKER already looking to try and get an advantage with the Q. Not able to land it. Now remember guys, the patch just dropped, okay? Lee Sin, slight nerf. He's been too strong in solo lanes, so they nerfed his E by 1 second cooldown flat. Is this going to make Lee completely irrelevant and drop out of the solo lanes? No, it's still going to be a very strong pick. It's just going to be a little bit less abusable and E-spammable in lane, which is going to help out a lot of the shorter range matchups. So it definitely is going to benefit the Ekko in this 1v1. But it's a 1 sec. It's like 1 second on E. Like it's not the end of the world. Lee Sin kind of saw a lot of success because of his base stats in these solo lanes, so nothing really is going to change. As it's going to be a battle for level 2. Ekko gets it first, instantly E's in, gets the Q, FAKER takes it, doesn't flash, and just straight up dies. Very uncharacteristic of FAKER to die there, but look, the Ekko gets in and dirty, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. If, like, in mid lane, the first 2 levels, the first person to level 2 and level 3, like, if you were hitting the wave first and you're getting there, look for the aggressive trades. The amount of gold value you're getting just from the base stats of the level alone is hundreds, okay? It's very, very important. So when you hit this level up and you look for the all-in, if you're a level above, especially in the early game where it's extremely important, like, it just matters too much. And you can see FAKER there just doesn't respect it. Ekko teleports back into lane, has the Dark Seal set up already, and let's see how FAKER can hold on to this matchup. FAKER is not known for tilting, okay? Like, even if you kill him early, I remember when I versed him, there was like 3 people all grouped mid level 1 and killed him, just demolished him. He comes back in a lane, not tilted at all, and just slowly he just slowly works his way into the game, okay? You can't write this guy off. He's not going to keep running in. Like, who's a characteristic player that would just, if they die once, they just complete, like someone like Caps, like if he dies once or twice, he's not going to start playing more reserved, start looking to slowly build XP back up. He's just going to keep on fighting. There could be 20 deaths. Who knows what's going to happen? FAKER is not like that. He's quite the opposite. And already he's able to get... I mean, he's even in CS. It's fine. Rumble versus Diana in the jungle. I think Diana's probably S tier jungle at the moment. Maybe Rumble fell back slightly because of the nerfs to his clear. I'm seeing a lot of Diana in high elo. They've been going Nashes into Riftmaker with Conqueror, and they just go very skirmish heavy. It's extremely hard to deal with them in the later stages of the game. They can even side lane if they want and split push down towers. It's a very strong build as we see the Rumble come in. FAKER ward dash. Still has his flash, remember, he held it. He's able to get out there. That's one of the best things about Lee Sin. It's like, if you've got a ward, you've got an escape tool. You don't need to use your flash. So let's see what FAKER does. I thought he might move out there and try and hold the wave for a freeze, but he's not willing to risk his health, as you can see. There's so much sustain in Lee Sin, by the way, with these Ws. The second W is going to give you lifesteal, so you just proc that. Heal back up to full and you're good to go. Now, Xiao Lao Ban, he is the Ekko player, guys. Remember him. He doesn't level his ultimate at level 6. So let's see what happens at level 6 if he holds it. And you'll see, from FAKER's point of view, like the clone won't be there. So just something to look out for when you verse some good Ekko players who kind of bait you in with it. And you're thinking to yourself, he hasn't leveled his ultimate. Where the hell's his clone? Like, just be very cautious of this. Ooh, the Q goes wide. And I'm looking forward to the LCK to start back up in 2 weeks. I'm really praying that T1 have a good split. Worlds didn't really feel the same. Worlds never feels the same without FAKER. I don't know what it is. He just has this factor where it's just, I don't know, it just feels magical. I'm a 26-year-old man calling a video game player magical when he plays. But look, here I am, and I don't take it back. I want T1 to have a good split. I want Hana one. I want to see Chovy at Worlds. BDD. Showmaker. I want to see some big names there, man. As we've got a little bit of a CS lead, we head back to base. And we pick up the Mercs. Now, this is... Some people would make fun of FAKER and say, oh, low test, you know. you know, he's not a man because he builds defensive early. Look, it's fine. Some extra mobility, some extra tenacity for the Ekko Ws. It's fine. Lee Sin has such high base stats, he really doesn't even need damage to kill people. Remember this, okay? He literally has an execute on his R. He has really good setup. And he's going to pull this wave out here. For the freeze. Every single person watching my videos nowadays, you should be freezing in your games. You should know how to set up a freeze. You should be able to identify when you want to pull the wave and wait for the next wave to come in so you can, like, it's not even that complex of a mechanic, guys. And too many people don't abuse it to try and push, either get a lead or extend the lead they already have. Because if the enemy is behind, oh, that was clean. Faker gets the kill. Is he able to get out? Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Oh, baby, and that's a solo kill. What actually even happened there, though? Let me get a replay. So the Ekko hasn't leveled his ult, right? He doesn't even have his clone out. Is he waiting for it? He just levels it. He just levels it, right? But he's not able to get it off because Faker kicks him. That's why Lee Sin's actually a very good pick into Ekko, because when you're like Jensen, of course, knows this. When you're CC'd, guys, you can't press the Ekko R. So if you're able to time your kick exactly perfectly when he needs the R, kick Q, boom, done. No, there's no counterplay. He's dead. And Faker kills him. And now he's going to move up into the top side. Q goes wide. Maybe should have held that, but he's still going to weave his autos in. Please live, and the Triumph comes in clutch. Able to get the kill onto the mid lane. Instantly roams up to the top side. Now the boots, the mercs, helping him to move faster. And he's able to get the gank off and get himself back into the game. Dead even gold, by the way. As we'll probably start working our way towards. There's a couple of different builds for Lee Sin. You can go Gore Drinker, you can go Stride Breaker. My personal favorite is like an Eclipse setup, full lethality one-shot. But that's probably why I have a 27% win rate on Lee Sin. So, yeah. As we're going to come back into the lane now. I'm not sure if we're going to see, like, by the time LCK starts in 2 weeks, I'm not sure how the meta will evolve. If we'll keep seeing such dominance for Lee Sin, or if there's other picks that are going to be coming up. Only a 1 second flat E nerf. Like, I can't imagine it's enough to kick Lee off, because Lee was literally like top 3 top laners, or even like top 2 top laners in the meta. So Ekko doesn't give up. Faker. I was gonna look there, like look for a kick flash or something, but he doesn't have flash and he doesn't have kick. Would have been cool, but remember when you Q, like when you buffer your kick, right? So you R, and then as soon as you R, you flash behind them, and then your kick will kick them backwards, right? So it's not flash then R, you R then you flash, okay? Some people don't understand that mechanic. It's a pretty simple mechanic, but something you need to be testing out. There we go. We're able to get the second kill onto the Ekko. Great gank by the Diana on fleek. Very good solo Q player himself as the Nocturne. Q goes wide. And Rumble's able to pick it up. Rumble in the jungle. This Diana is going full damage, by the way. Probably going for the either the Rocket Belt or the Harvester. Gotta be a little bit cautious here. Nocturne has Ignite. I love Nocturne top. It's super strong. Now, don't forget, guys, you can be playing Nocturne mid. There's nothing wrong with playing Nocturne as a counter to champions like the Twisted Fate in the meta. Things like the Victor. You get on top of these players, and they can't get you off of you. They can't get you off of you. Off of them. And you don't have to run Flash. You can run the Ignite Teleport. It's able to get you back into lane if you have a little bit of a rough start. Most of the time you're going Stride Breaker, okay? It's essentially a mini Flash. So if you need a gap close with your tether, you use that. And then you have the Ignite. It's perfect setup. Makes a lot of sense. Seven CS per minute. Chovy is chuckling to himself somewhere in Korea, probably. As it's been a battle. Been a battle to hold rank 1 for Chovy. He's sitting around 1700 LP. Faker actually just off Challenger. He has been hard grinding. Faker's been putting a lot of games in. And he's only just managing to get into reach of getting Challenger on the Korean server. This goes to show you guys how hard it is to climb in Korea. You know, I love to talk about my climbing career. I did hit Grandmaster, by the way. You know, I don't like to brag, but it's probably my best climbing achievement to date. Couldn't hit Challenger though, which is unfortunate. Pretty sad, man. Like, I was getting up and playing 20 games of League a day, trying my absolute hardest, putting my entire mental and physical capacity towards trying to hit Challenger, and I still couldn't do it. Now that's a feeling that when you're just not good enough, it's not a good feeling, man, when you set yourself a goal and you don't reach it. But guys, that's life. It is what it is. Maybe next time, maybe I can find some type of improvement from all these VODs. We'll see. We clear the wave in. I'm gonna head back to base. Ekko probably looking for the rocket belt. A pretty good setup right now. I know some Echoes actually like Nashes on Ekko. They even like rocket belt into Nashes rather than Lichbane, but most of the, it's weird, most of the Korean Echoes, they run Lichbane into like Death Cap, very aggressive. But most of the European Ekko mains run a lot of Nashes. They like to clear it out. I think overall, I think mathematically they've said like Nashes is the better buy, hypothetically, but nothing's going to give you as much just boom upfront burst as the Lichbane. So it's definitely situational, as we have a level advantage for ourselves. We have a 500 gold lead to blue side. Like, League definitely counters Ekko, right? If Faker didn't screw up his level, like his early level 2 for absolutely no reason, and that is such a nice solo kill, okay? Fantastic. If he didn't miscalc his level 1 trade and die, like, he would be so far ahead. Because Lee can not only dodge out on all the... He can not only cancel Ekko's R, like not let him be able to use it like that scenario right there, but also he can just... has so much mobility, he can jump and weave out of Ekko's W. Ekko is very good into low mobility champions. Terrible into high mobility. These trades, doesn't have ult, remember, so not able to get it. But one more Q, ooh. You could see him. I could see the cogs turning in his brain saying, I'm gonna, if I land the Q, I'm taking it, buddy. Ooh, he gets stunned up. Nice damage. Just kidding, your damage is terrible. Oh, it's all about levels, and he has probably, what, a level and a half advantage? It's pretty disgusting. At this stage, it's pretty... Oh, here comes the Rumble, but just... I mean, we have Ward, no? Help him, Diana. Help him, Diana. Ekko ult comes out. Nocturne on the side. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Ward into Flash. If Nocturne has ult... Okay, I like this. I like this. How do you... Yeah, this is difficult. This is difficult. We haven't been spotted. Perfect. But does that Krug might get spotted by the tower? Let's see. Yeah, I think... Kick? Keep running, keep running, keep running. Please... Well, it was almost a nice escape. I'm wondering if he just insta-recalled. Who knows? I don't know about that. Like, he kind of like... The Krug kind of inted him because I felt like it went into the direction of the tower and then probably would have saw that thing resetting and knew he was around. Hi, I'm Samira. I'm absolutely broken. Pops the ultimate. Set. Laughs in her face and drops her to the ground. Gore Drinker has been completed now by Faker. A little bit more sustain, a little bit less mobility. Great for wave clearing. And you'll see him now drop into the side lanes. It's a perfect setup. The longer the lane, the better for Lee Sin. That's why he has been favored in the top lane for the meta, remember? But the best thing about high elo, well, not even high elo, the best advantages in draft in competitive come from flex picks. If Lee Sin can be played mid jungle top, a double flex automatically makes it pick almost S tier already. A triple flex just makes it like absolutely unbelievably broken, okay? It's pretty rare. At this stage, I mean, Lee Sin jungle, it can be played, but more so the solo lanes that seem to be having the better result. Has there ever been a champion in the meta that's like quadriflex or pentaflex? I mean, Rumble at the moment could be a triple flex, not a quadriflex. You guys have any... You guys, what's the biggest flex you guys can think of that we've ever had in the meta? I can't think of any 4 or 5s. That, like, there must have been. Maybe not serious. Anyways, we're going to come back into the side lane. Have the teleport. We have a 2-level advantage. Ekko can't match Lee Sin at all here. There's nothing Ekko can do to kill him in the 1v1. So dropping into the side lane and just shoving, getting all the jungle camps with the teleport. This is how you build a lead, guys. If you get a lead, this is not how you build a lead. This is how you extend your leads. You have to identify how to extend them. Just perma-grouping and letting Ekko sit in a side lane for free and farm is not a good way to extend your lead. This is going to ensure that he gets way higher income, experience, everything, and map pressure than the Ekko. Letting the tower kill some minions here. Drops it off now. He's going to try and set up for the dragon. Second of the game. What's the purchase, big boy? Get our phage. Get a little bit of movement speed on the autos. Get the pickaxe. Look for the Sterax, right? Sterax. Black Cleaver did get buffed this patch, by the way, but I still don't think it's that great of a bruiser item. Two control wards for Faker. Remember, like, you get so much more as the fight breaks out. Q is ready, and he doesn't even need to proc it. He's waiting to see if there's a flash or anything there, because you don't want to Q in and then set flashes and you can't gap close. You just hold your Q. Oh, take it, take it, take it, take it. Dude, please take it. Always get double control wards when you're playing Lee Sin, because sometimes your yellow trinket's not available to jump to. As the Nocturne comes in, they just kicked him away, right? And it's bloody close. Q lands on the Kai'Sa. Faker's hovering. He's ready to go in. Playing it very slow and controlled here. And he's almost full health. Q goes wide onto the Ekko. And that's going to end up being just the 1 kill. Surprisingly, I thought there was going to be a lot more. Behind that big guy. Set up the Herald. I think it's looking very good for blue side here. Their comp has great scaling, great team fighting, great side laning. Like, it just has everything you need. And they have that lead. I don't think the Ekko or the Kai'Sa are going to be able to come into the game. I simply don't. And also, guys, next video, I think it's going to be Nemesis Tryndamere. I've seen him just... It's his highest win rate champion in Korea. He's been spamming a lot of it. I know I did just do a Nemesis Kale review, but... Look, nothing wrong with doing good reviews of good players. Pick up the red buff, looking for the Kai'Sa here. We have flash, we have kick. Also, a couple of interesting changes for the LEC. Let me know what you guys think. Vitality picked up Selfmade and Leader. Two absolute monster mechanical players. If the teamfight breaks out, Faker needs to get out here. His Q goes through the Diana. What the hell? Please live. Oh my god, he played that so bad. The Yone is able to come in though. Is he able to get 2? He's gonna have to tick back here into this Nocturne, sorry. Oh yeah, shield bow, baby. And as I was saying, man, the LEC is looking hype. I cannot wait for it to start. So we got Vitality, we got Selfmade and Leader. Two of like the most, I would say, like mechanical, like outplay kind of like iconic players in the LEC. Plus on top of that, we have Bwipo switching to jungle. Why? I mean, essentially they bought out this top laner, right? And now they said to Bwipo, like, I think it was either you play jungle or you sit on the bench and we get a new jungler or something like that. It's just ridiculous. It's either gonna go really good or really bad, I guess. And my inkling is telling me it's gonna go bad, but I mean, sometimes when you move around the pieces, it just clicks. Could this click? Who the hell knows? I don't really care, to be honest. Just make sure that G2's at Worlds. I don't care anything else than that. Please, thank you very much. As we TP in top lane, Ekko a little bit over... No, sorry. Tipping into the river. I thought that was the top lane. Yone TP'd in the top lane. He's able to get the Ekko. Faker on the backside of the fight, looking for the Kai'Sa. Q goes wide. Gragas able to get the knock up. Is he? Okay, well. Kai'Sa, you little speed demon girl. Black Prince, eh? Are we going to kick? Don't even need it. Just Q to get the execute. That's going to be a 3-for-1. And they're going to try and set up the Nash. A little bit risky here. Rumble doesn't have ultimate, actually. It's not that risky. Ekko doesn't have teleport. It's actually fine. Okay, well, Dyna is dealing with the mid lane. Gets the set. He's 1v2ing. Has a great level advantage. And they're going to be able to get the Baron for themselves. And the enemy is just going to FF the game. They're going to get out of there. That's it for today's review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something new. And until next time, I catch you all later. Peace.